do you think like just the lack of skills, the training in general, like what have you seen, and how did you like uh how do you go about, like do you do like an assessment first? How do the
Mhm.
Sandler, maybe I'm trying to understand how
Yeah,
you process and how you can help those sellers who are not
yeah.
performing.
Oh, you're asking great questions. You're asking great questions. So the very first thing I do when I go into an organization is we do a talent and competency assessment. So
Okay.
everyone who's going to go through the training does this like 45-minute assessment where there's all these different scenarios and
Mm,
around selling and around like your personality and your motivations. You answer all these questions and it will spit back results from that assessment, so we can see, oh wow, your sales team is really great at prospecting, but then they're not so great at closing, or
mm,
negotiation skills are fantastic but they're leaving money on the table because they're not doing good discovery. So the first thing is I need data. I need to see
mm.
where the strengths are, where the weaknesses are. Then we figure out where we're going to focus.
Interesting.
And so
Okay.
we design the training around that so that we can applaud the things that folks are doing well and then improve the things that are not so good. And then we always start the training with what we call this, it's called the success triangle. And so there's kind of three sides to this triangle. So there's your
Mm,
attitude, your beliefs, and then your skills. Okay.
okay.
So this is all about just having the right mindset as a seller, like coming in and being like, I'm a professional. I have every right to be here. My time is valuable,
Mm.
just like my prospect. Because sometimes as salespeople, we're like, like golden retrievers, like, what can I do for you? Mr. Prospect or Mrs. Prospect. And they like throw this tennis ball. Throw the tennis ball and then we go get it. We come it back.
Yeah.
So it's like, give me
Interesting.
pricing, throw the tennis ball. I'll go get it. Here's your pricing for you.
Mm,
And it's like, no, 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 no. There's this concept we call equal business stature, which is like, just because I'm the salesperson and I'm trying to
mm.
buy something, that doesn't mean that like I'm below you. Like we're both equal. And so just having that confidence and
Love that.
mindset as you get started when you're going into these calls, like having that confidence. So that's the first thing I teach. And it also kind of has to do with like, you're more than just your profession. So if you lose a deal, if someone doesn't want to do business with you, that doesn't mean like you're a failure. Like don't let that come into your personal
Mm,
life,
love
right?
it.
As a mother, as a spouse, as a friend, like there is worth in who you are beyond just your pipeline or your revenue that you've closed. So that's kind of that whole
Mm.
part. And then the technique, right? That's